Yeah, we had issues. We had issues with that. I actually went back and did another level and remembered to put the goddess ring on, and it was quite a lot easier. I don't know why I forgot to put the bloody goddess ring on. But yeah, yeah, so yeah, for people who weren't on the last stream, I basically had another minor panic attack and had to quit off it, but yeah, the gist was, we fought Hugo again, we fought our brother. It was a slightly harder version of the fight, and we beat him, and then he walked off somewhere with a pioneer who actually survived this time, and then we went further up the last stage, and then we had the dullest fight as usual. Hello, TC Hatchet. And yeah, the dullest fight was particularly difficult because this guy... Because Toll doesn't give you the resurrection item. So I had to grind more. But yeah. Still not quite right. Blah blah blah. Lecture. Black Pearl activate. Trying to destabilise the Black Pearl. I don't know why. I'm afraid this won't work for me. When a puppet cuts its strings, all that happens is it falls down. And suddenly... Ag. What? Suddenly, the music... Shadow of the Dark Fact music. And... from nowhere comes... Tell's dad. Dignified man. Good to see you again, Lady Rhea. Must confess, when you and Lady Fina disappeared without notifying me, I became rather anxious. Does something trouble you? It's unbecoming of a goddess to stare with mouth agape like that. Your silence is unnecessary. I have ever been your faithful servant after all. If my actions displease you, you may feel free to speak ill of me. Wait just a moment. Yeah, I recognise this music. Why would you pick now of all times to make your entrance? Don't tell me. So it was you then. I had my suspicions, but I always refused to believe it. Now I guess I no longer have that option. Ha! I suppose you don't. It was I who told these outsiders of the demonic essence. When Solomon's Shrine was raised to the sky, it confirmed my suspicions regarding the Black Pearl's true potential, which in turn led me to discover the existence of the perfect form it could bestow upon whoever controls it. And ever since, things have simply fallen into place one after another, exactly as I'd envisioned, all according to plan. Exclamation marks, sorry. But to have even harboured the slightest suspicion towards me is quite impressive. You're sharp as ever, Lady Rhea. Am I to assume you also seduced my ultimate goal in all this, then? I have, and I cannot allow it to happen. is a pity. Where are my manners? Here I am rambling on whilst there's a wounded animal in my presence, bleeding all over my tower. In fact. You made a good effort, Dallas, but in the end, you Darklings are far too inexperienced for your efforts to have any true merit. Therefore, I shall now relieve you of your duties as custodian of the essence. You bastard. You've served me well as my pawn, acting where I could not. I am not an ungrateful man, so when I become one with the essence, you shall all be granted life in you as my loyal slave. I trust you'll look forward to the day of your glorious rebirth. Arrgh! I'm fading. My body's dissolving. Someone help. It's hard to feel sympathy for flipping Dallas. The demonic essence. Not quite complete yet, it would seem. Still, I suppose he did his best considering his obvious inadequacies. And with that... Don't you dare move another muscle, father. I'm not letting you anywhere near that thing. ... You're still here. As I recall, you ran out of my life a long time ago, so what business have you interfering with it now? You think you're scaring me? You back down. You never follow through anything, or even half-assed as a demon. Why do you suppose you wound up with the Darklings in the first place? Certainly not because they saw potential in you. You can't mean I was the only survivor of that battle because I gave them very explicit instructions to leave you alive, yes. I wanted to see just how much potential the demonic influencing could unlock in one of your lineage. One might say you were my test subject. Dallas just did the same to Hugo, just to confirm the results. Imagine my surprise when he lost in battles to the likes of you. I did have to spam... They have to spam my burst mode at him mostly. He seems to lack the ability to dodge out of the way a bit. I'm so ashamed, both of my sons are such wretched failures. You son of a bitch. Heh. Gah! How? You didn't move, you didn't even blink. And yet you still hope to defy me? A simple bolt of lightning is simple enough to conjure with a mere thought. That doesn't quite work. If you're actually skilled, that is. Alright then, no holding back. Damn, how's Fox Shield's magic? I should have known. Yes, you should have, and you should also know that this barrier is made of sterner stuff than that fool's Dallas is. Even with the Goddess ring, you've no chance of breaking through. Nothing in this world exists that can penetrate it. Damn! Now then, I believe it's time to claim the essence for myself. Ah! Rhea! Ha 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 ha, this feels magnificent! Once the ritual is complete, all that remains is to destroy Solomon's shrine. Then the Black Pearl's power will be released, transforming the demonic essence within me into pure perfection. I will not let that happen. Damn it, not even that! You truly are hopeless. I told you there's nothing you can do to stop me. You're just wasting your time. Gluck. Toll! It's no use. These claws will never be able to break through that barrier. What the hell am I supposed to do? Thank goodness I'm not too late. And there's the other goddess. Fina. Well, isn't Lady Fina you're looking well? I'm afraid you're mistaken in your assessment, however. You are indeed too late. No, I'm not. I believe this is yours, Tyrrell. What? I received the silver sword. Can't be. My sword. I thought it was broken. Not anymore, thanks to the wondrous skills of House Gemma. The blade is imbued with the strength of everyone from East, myself included. And since Clearia serves to amplify magical power, it should be able to break through even the toughest of barriers. I really, really owe you one. Impudent wench. Don't do this, Towel. Why can't you understand? Why don't you feel it too? A quenchless thirst for power is in the family blood. Hell, it's even central to the something. The goddesses are only holding us back from realising our true potential. We deserve better. We must be freed from this yoke. Mankind must not allow itself to be suppressed. No. I've been pushing my way through life with brute force for far too long, and in doing so I lost sight of something. What we need isn't just power for power's sake. We need to join our individual strengths in pursuit of a well-planned and mutually beneficial future. Apparently. So yes, Father, I suppose power is what I seek, but the difference between you and I is I seek it as a means to an end. Power to help those who believed in me, and to bring a better future to East. Ooh. Wow. You pathetic fool. Very well, if this is the path you choose, then so be it. I'll show you just how wrong you are. What? No, he can't be. Toll, watch out, he intends to fuse himself with the Black Pearl. But precisely, why simply use the demonic essence when I can become it? I'll become the ultimate demon, a god in every sense of the word. I'll be the supreme being we facts have always dreamed we could be. My humanity is nothing by comparison. Yeah, Doan basically is a fact. Look well for you, bear witness to the birth of omnipotence itself. You turned yourself into black tentacles, well done. And then you turned yourself into a bully. And a bully expanded. And the platform. Wait for the music. Also, this is an interesting battle because we have a unique weapon. Ah, balls. Didn't mean to fall off there. Can't quite remember how you do it. Now you can sort of tell what it is. Yeah, now you can tell what it is. It's Termination, the final boss of East 2's theme. That's not working, whatever that's supposed to be. Am I supposed to get up to the hands? I'm really unsure what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe I'm just supposed to be hitting it until it I'm supposed to be hitting the hands? Yeah, looks like I was supposed to be hitting the hands. I see, so you've got... It sort of shows you where you're supposed to hit it next, by where the ball travels. Get rid of these horrible things, shall we? Okay, I've got the idea now. Oh, I am losing hit points too rapidly. Also, listen to that music seriously. It's just awesome. It's just Falcon. What can I say? And we fall off the platform and get tentacled. Damn, that which transcends all. It really doesn't. Oh god. No, not the tentacles. Ah, no. Is this Bye bye, Dad. Roag, says Kane Dam. Apparently when you eat a black pearl, your surname changes to Dam. I may not be the son you always wanted to be, but do you ever try seeing me for who I am? Did you ever consider my feelings for even one single moment? Or Hugo's for that matter? What are you talking about? Tentacles. Many tentacles. Your greatest failing is your disdain for humanity. We may be ignorant and powerless beings, and when left unchecked will cause nothing but trouble. But no one has the right to decide our futures for us. One by one, we must shape our own. That's what makes our life worth living, apparently. I would have just called him ugly and left it at that. That's the future I choose, is the one where I stop you in your tracks, right here and right now. Also, human facts are much more powerful, I'm just saying. Dark fact was still pretty much human. And you had the purple hair. You had the purple skin and the the purple skin and the goat horns going on, but apart from that, you know, it wasn't exactly a tentacled monstrosity. Heck, the real Doan looked more humanoid than that. Also, Dulles is more of a pain as a level boss. Way more of a pain. Don't you mean Dom, you? You've done it. But this form is immortal. As long as the Black Pearl exists, I will be reborn. Prove to me, Toel, that you made the right choice. Ugh. Steaming. Then he falls over. Says huff puff pant. Pathetic, aren't I? Can't believe how exhausted I am. On the contrary, your condition belies the magnitude of what you've just accomplished. Besides, it makes it easier for me to do this. Do what? What are you doing to an unconscious man? Oh, you're nicking your harmonica back. That's okay. Are you ready, Fina? Yes. No, stop. I think... Okay. Their playing and singing is not that bad. If you use the power of your wings, you'll both be... The ritual has progressed further than we'd anticipated. If we don't stop it now, the Solomon Shrine will come crashing back to the ground. I'm sorry, Towel, but we're just a little more powerful. Ha! I'd be able to do this without Ria's help. Hi, DPT Gamer. It's about to see the end of the game. You just missed the final boss. He had lots of tentacles. Oh, Fina, don't talk like that. I could never let you do this alone. Someday the demonic essence, or the demon who now holds it, to be more precise, may awaken once more. As such, returning the Black Pearl to Solomon's Shrine would be far too dangerous. I know this may be difficult for you, but it, and we as well, must be entombed deep within the earth, far from human hands. But before we do this, we'd like to leave a message with you, Toll, a message for everyone in East. Tell them, thank you for everything, and may their lives be blessed forevermore. I guess they are, seeing as East Origin gets released on everything, even the Xbox. Aww. So sorry, but thank you. When you said you wanted your future to be with me, I was so happy. Happier than I could ever put into words. The happiest I've ever been in all my life as a goddess. Because of you, I believe I had nothing but wonderful dreams during my long slumber. Stop. No. We get to see this again. Oh, his hair's changed back to its normal colour. He must have been undemonized. The demonic element is gone. Lady Ria, Lady Fina, brother. You guys still the pretty one. What the hell happened here, Toel? And what happened to your hair? Decided to, what? Goddesses have gone to sleep for a long time. Yeah, the story arcs are slightly different. We've got a living Epona in this, but I believe not a living Kishgull, and yeah, we also got a living Toel, which we don't have in every arc. And here's my kitty. Stuff until the end, those goddesses. I waited until I couldn't move to do what I planned from the start, countering my objections with apologies and platitudes. Despite all that, they look so peaceful. Content in the knowledge that East is secure in the heavens and we're all safe from danger. The price was a bit too high, if you ask me. Here is Kitty. Farewell, goddesses. One day I swear I'll destroy their damned essence once for all and free you from this destiny. And when that day comes, I hope you let me hear you play this harmonica once again. And so the crisis had brought back the land of East to the brink of annihilation was finally resolved, albeit impermanently. Toel and the others enshrined the goddesses in the Black Pearl deep underground, just as promised. Afterwards they began to use their remaining magical energy for a trip to Solomon's Shrine. Bloody blah. Oh, you're really going back, Toel. Sorry if I scared people earlier by kind of having a meltdown in the middle of the stream. It's, yeah, I'm having a bad streak at the moment. It was actually apart from a couple of fuck-ups with bosses in Toel's mode and occasional fuck-up with Hugo and bosses, it's not been a bad run. I thought you wanted to stay on the surface. Someone has to inherit Father's position. To be honest, I think that someone should be you. I could do without being ridiculed behind my back as the son of the traitor. You go and do that. So has Epona gone back to her homeland? Yes, she has. When the essence was sealed away, Zava and Kishgull both perished. Epona said she was returning home for a time to report on what happened here. Oh, I see. You're being a loving little kitty. Or are you? You waiting for me to get lulled into a false sense of security so I can bite my hand? Well, that's just the impression I got. It's not like she's definitely coming back, but I mean, she probably will, I think. Oh, Hugo, you're adorable. Grrr. Yeah, Miyusha is he's not happy with that. I meant Hugo. I meant the other Hugo on the screen, but you're adorable too. Hugo, you're such a two-timer. What do I do? Life as a ladies' man sure is rough. Well, he is the pretty one. Well, you know what they say, you reap what you sow, just try not to make too big a scene, okay? The time for epic life and death struggles is behind us, and I'm pretty sure Miyusha would mop the floor with you anyway. Come on, you two, cut it out. Oh, hey Toll, when you get back, were you planning on writing an official record of all the stuff that happened down here? Oh no, not the dreaded paperwork. Hopefully it should serve both as a warning and instruction should the day come when the demonic essence revives once again. Hey, what's the chance of that? I'll consult with the other priests to include as much background detail as possible. Maybe centuries or millennia until this information is needed. After all, ideally it will be bound into books for the ages. That's alluding to East 1, where you have to collect such books. Sounds like you've thought this out pretty thoroughly. If you would, please give my regards to Grandpa. Tell him I'm sorry I won't be able to see him in person, but I'll always be thinking about him. Don't worry, I'll make sure he gets the message. And also fill him in on what happened to Commander Tova. But in return, I'd ask that you please watch over the goddesses for me, alright? You bet. I'll keep a close eye on them even when I'm old and grey. You won't make it that far if you don't start thinking about the present. I hope you're ready for some hard times down there. It's a good that I'm staying or you'll be dead by nightfall. Hey, that's just mean. Okay, we're in the field in Esteria. Sorry, I didn't mean to gesture too much, Hugo. We're in the field in Esteria. Fields in Esteria have starting monsters. Hugo might be weak, seeing as he was relying on a force that's now been sealed away. But Unique is going to be her same old self. She's just ridiculously strong and has an axe. And Ramona can use a sword. By which I mean Roy. Ramona can as well, actually. I think they'll manage. Blah blah blah. Yeah, sorry about that, Mrs. Gemma and Mrs. Whichever of the priests is Miyusha's. I think it's Hadal. I think it'll be Hadal. I think Hadal's the one that has the teleportation. I can't remember who has the healing though. I think it could be Dabby or Mesa. I don't know. They must interbreed. If you would, please keep an eye on this rider youths. Make sure they don't get themselves into trouble. And give my regards to your little brother. Yeah, leave it to me, said the tree. No, really, the tree said that. I presume you ensure it gets handed over to the right person? Yeah, don't hand it over to a random Roo. I think they're still teasing Hugo about having two girlfriends, like there, I'm not sure. This sounds different. It's a slightly alternate ending. The next game, special thanks to Gulam Dada. Well, Trails of Cold Steel 4 is very soon, I think, so I don't want to start anything more long. I might try and get in a game of Cat Quest. Cat Quest is short. I get told off for trying to sing that high-pitched. No, no burning ranges. Burning ranges is short. I could play burning ranges, I don't know. I really want to play Cat Quest though. Because I don't know Burning Ranges at all. I don't know if I can get anywhere in it. Cat Quest is fun. And yet there's presumably Toel Facts. I can't tell if that's Toel or Hugo. I think it's Toel. Oh, that's Hugo. Yeah, Toel is passing the books down to Hugo, which does imply that Hugo is going to be Dark Fact, or at least be the ancestor of Dark Fact. And there's Dom Tower. There's a seal on it, as viewed in East 1. And there's a tree with the sword under it. And that's how Adol gets hold of it. As a goddess is being awesome. And sealing the Black Pearl. To be continued in Ancient East Vanished Omen, which is one of East 1's various alternate titles. See, I can tell which one's which now. The one on top of the Black Pearl is Rhea. The one holding up the Black Pearl is Fina. Tell because Rhea has slightly scruffier hair. Toll can now be played. You can there. Yeah, we've unlocked time attack and arena. Yeah, they're sisters. The twin goddesses. Oh yeah, we can do this now. We can play Nightmare Mode. I have finished Nightmare Mode as Hugo. And I'm about halfway through it as Unica. It's basically the same, but you need to grind more, pretty much, I'd say. You need to be a bit more specific. You need to be a bit more tight with your timing, kind of thing. I don't think there's any actual difference other than just bigger numbers. Yeah, that's his origin. And I don't think I want to start Cat Quest now, because I'm a bit tired. I think I'm gonna just play something silly to as a cool down game. Should I play Demon's Tilt? Or I'll demonstrate this. This is funny. I don't know what this is called, so put it as retro. Some credits. Where's the one player button? Evil Thoughts. Gate of Doom. The reason that's in caps, by the way, is because my cat has stood on something on the keyboard that that changes whether it's caps lock or not. And I like playing as the wizard. I'm the wizard. We're both both adventurers, he says. I don't know where the other adventurers are in this context. I also don't know what the magic button is. But yeah, I think you have to kill those things on the walls. We're already almost dead because the wizard is very squishy. But it's one of those arcades. Yeah, Hugo's turn. Hugo's about as good at this game as I am. He learns by watching me. It's a kind of arcade port that gives you unlimited virtual quarters, so whatever the hell they would be hit, they would cost here. Oh shit, I'm poisoned. Magic! And then, yeah, the magic is cool. The magic turns us into rats. I think there are other magics, but I always seem to end up with the turning into rats one. Game over. Let's see another class. Let's see the knight. I'm the knight. The knight's cool because he has this flail, so he has ridiculously long range. Ridiculous 360-degree range. Nice enthusiastic music. I have blocked all puny magic. Now you shall taste the power of my own. I don't know how you dodge or block anything in this game. Music couldn't quite decide what it was doing there. Interesting. I haven't heard that happen before. Then the dragon falls apart. This is why you should get authentic dragons and not bootleg dragons. Excellent, my heroes, but your quest is not yet done. You must now destroy the monster of Misty Mountain.
May the gods guide you in your quest.
May the gods guide you in your quest.
Caliber!
Caliber! It's one of the other magics you can get that's not rats. The rats are cooler. Is that a pile of blood, guts and stuff that's just reanimating? That's kinda cool. This game's kinda metal. Get the crown and the gauntlet. I assume the gauntlet does something, also we keep accidentally stepping into water, which is lethal. That's another dragon just minding its own business that we're going to kill. Ah. Oh, let's show off the ninja. Ninja. Ninja's supposed to be good because Ninja is fast. Try to get the magic to work. I don't like the Ninja. I'm probably standing a bit close for with the Ninja, to be honest. Ninja can also apparently float. And finally the bar. I am the bard. Not sure how the fuck you're supposed to block that. Ah! Oh, I'm going back to the night.
I'm the knight.
I'm the knight. Yeah. Yeah. Blue Dragon apparently just looks really derpy when he dies. More of these red skeletons that I can't kill, or at least don't know how to kill. You know it's a fun game, Guardian Heroes. I can't finish Guardian Heroes, but I can get pretty far with it. I have a lot more of an understanding of how that works than this one. Also, it has really epic music. And random robots. I swear they're the same random robots as Dragon Force. In fact, I swear Dragon Force is set in the same world as Guardian Heroes. Maybe I should play Guardian Heroes at some point, I don't know. I'm not trying to take all those pictures. But yeah, that's that game. And the other game on there is pretty much the same thing. Yeah. I am gonna finish for now. That's the end of East Origin. Thanks for watching. Might be back tomorrow with some Cat Quest. I'll see how I feel. Good night.